Hey, Lowell from Gamer Guides here, back to tell you all about Night Mode in Mortal Shell 2, how to unlock it, what exactly it does, when you should use it, and so on. The Night Mode makes enemies quite a bit tougher. In this late game area, for example, I got decimated by this gaggle about like these lovely giant exploding during the night. If you're looking to grind, you'll have to balance the time it takes to kill tougher enemies with the amount of clue received. There's also more hazards about, like these lovely giant exploding mushrooms in the mushroom village. They're not there during the day. More importantly, Night Mode unlocks some exclusive content and items, most of which is marked by a little message nearby that reads, "By the light of day, the truth remains sealed, and yet in the darkness all shall be revealed." This includes a Night Mode exclusive merchant, a quest where you have to offer some special items to a long dead monstrosity, and a weird first-person dungeon. I won't spoil where all these are and all that, but watch out for this sign and you shouldn't have trouble finding them near these messages if you thoroughly explore. You can just fast travel back to Marrow Keep, change to night, and fast travel back if you find them during the daytime. Alternatively, you can check out our comprehensive interactive map over at gamerguides.com prop near these messages if you thoroughly explore. You can just fast travel back to Marrow Keep, change to night, and fast travel back if you find them during the daytime. Alternatively, you can check out our comprehensive interactive map over at gamerguides.com proper where we're listing all Night Mode content alongside literally every item in the game. Seriously, the team did an amazing job mapping all of Fulgrim for your viewing pleasure. What content isn't marked by the messages are extra hazards throughout the open world and additional mini-bosses that drop some extra resources. I can confirm that none of the shells, weapons, or sidearms are tied to these optional fights. These gloom-bound ritualists in the Revenant Graves area of the Cester's Refuge weren't there during the day, for example, and the reward for defeating them was only some glimpses. So when to use Night Mode? You can kind of use Night Mode whenever you want. I didn't really interact with it during my playthrough and found Mortal Shell 2 challenging enough. While our database editor Josh Bailey, who is also writing a review, I'll link that in the description, played through most of the game with Night Mode toggled on. If you don't play with Night Mode, don't forget to switch it on when you find one of those cryptic messages. And don't forget to explore an area where an NPC is hanging out in Night Mode if you can't figure out how to progress their quest. If you do want to see everything Fulgrim has to offer while getting all achievements, I recommend clearing an area during the daytime and returning at night to seek out extra mini-bosses and the like. Or, what I do if I have the time, I'd probably run through New Game Plus entirely in Night Mode for some nice challenging surprises as I work out a new build. Regardless of how you approach it, as long as you're not outright killing NPCs, you can't really break quests or miss out on content for not using Night Mode from what we've seen, as you can just toggle it on and off. And yeah, that's all you really need to know about Mortal Shell 2's Night Mode. If you found this video at all helpful or think the like or even subscribe so we can continue on our quest to fulfill all your gaming needs here at Gamer Guides.
Meu sonho é você ser Davos Sandler.